It all started with a simple message in a neighborhood group. A message from a user named WorriedNeighbor. Is anyone living in apartment 4B of the Greenview Building? For a week now, the sound of an old microscope comes from behind the door. It constantly turns on and off. No one answers the door. The police didn't take it seriously at first, until one day, the third-floor resident reported a leak from their bathroom ceiling. A thick, red leak. Officers entered apartment 4B. Everything was in order. Too much order. No sign of life, no photos, no clothes, no food in the fridge. Just an old wooden desk facing the window, and on it, a bronze-based microscope, turned on. Police followed the leak. It led to the empty bedroom, a damp stain in the corner of the wall. Further inspection revealed behind the wallpaper a small hidden door the size of a shoebox. It was empty inside, but it smelled strongly of formaldehyde. The apartment owner, Mr. Herbert Green, an 89-year-old recluse, had died in a nursing home 3 months prior. The deed was in his name, and he had no heirs. But security camera footage from the hallway showed something strange. For the past 2 months, a man in a raincoat and hat entered 4B every night between 2 and 4 a.m. and left in the morning. His face was never seen. The investigation led to the nursing home. Mr. Green's nurse said he was always raving about the audio preservation technique. He claimed you could trap a person's spirit in a metal object. But we thought it was dementia. Police returned and scoured the apartment. Under the bed, they found a leather-bound journal. It belonged to Mr. Green. The last entry was dated 15 years prior. Tonight, I performed the final experiment on Subject 7. The audio recorded clearly, but now it can come out of the microscope. It moves in silence. That night, the security guard at Greenview witnessed the impossible. From the internal camera monitors, he saw the microscope on the desk turn on by itself. Then a tall, thin shadow, like a smudge of smoke, emerged from its lens and dissipated into the room. The camera feeds turned to static 1 second later, forever. The next morning, apartment 4B was sealed. The microscope was sent to the forensics lab. The technician reported, a miniature magnetic tape is embedded inside its bronze base. When played, it only contained one sound, the calm breathing of one person for 72 hours straight. And at minute 43:20, a muffled whisper, "I'm free at last." The case was closed. The cause of the leak was declared a corroded pipe. The man in the raincoat, a common squatter. But it wasn't over. A month later, the new building guard filed a strange complaint. Fourth-floor residents report hearing the ticking of a clock through the wall shared with the empty 4B at midnight. When he went to check, he found the door locked, but from under it, a folded piece of paper had been slipped out. On it, in a shaky hand, was written, "When will Subject 8 arrive? I'm still here." Handwriting analysis was a 100% match to Mr. Herbert Green, a man who had been dead for 3 months. Today, apartment 4B remains locked, but nearby residents swear that some nights a faint blue glow shines from under the door, and if you listen, you can hear the tick-tock of a clock, slowly counting backwards. Perhaps Mr. Green had succeeded. Perhaps he really had managed to trap a sound, a feeling, and identity inside an object. But his mistake was this: whatever you trap will eventually expect something from you. Or perhaps the object was the gateway all along. And now, whatever was waiting behind that door has come through. And perhaps those recorded breaths were not from a victim. Perhaps they were bait.